Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Earth to Rocco. Today we're making a super easy and delicious buffalo cauliflower, and I'm going to show you how to make it in an air fryer. Serve this up at your next party and I promise it'll be a hit. This recipe only requires a couple of simple ingredients and packs a ton of flavor. As always, this recipe is totally vegan and no buffaloes will be harmed in making it. Let's get started. First, I'm going to show you how to carve your cauliflower. If your cauliflower has leaves like mine does, you can start to remove them by hand. It's okay if you leave a couple of the leaves in because we're going to end up cutting them off. With a paring knife, I'm going to cut around the core until the florets break off of the stem. I'm going to move the smaller pieces into a colander. Because I want my cauliflower to cook evenly, I'm going to cut up the larger pieces to match the size of the smaller ones. I'm just going to take these over to the sink to rinse them, and then I'm going to get my batter ready. Before we start, I'm just going to go ahead and preheat my air fryer to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To that, I'm going to add a cup of plant-based milk. I'm using unsweetened soy milk. Also to the batter, I'm going to add some of the Frank's buffalo sauce. A little bit of salt, onion powder, and garlic powder. So I'm just going to start whisking this up with a fork. You're looking for sort of a cake batter consistency. So if it's too watery, add a bit more flour, and if it's too dry, add a bit more milk. You can only put as much cauliflower in the air fryer that'll fit on a single layer. So I'm gonna do about half of this for now. Now I'm gonna gently coat it. The reason I'm saying gentle is because you don't want your cauliflower breaking apart. And we just want it nice and evenly coated over the cauliflower. I got my preheated air fryer basket here, and I gotta be careful because I'm always burning myself. I'm gonna spray some oil on the bottom. And now I'm gonna place the cauliflower in. As I'm taking them out, I'm just going to make sure they're evenly coated and shake off any excess batter. So now we'll cook this for about 16 minutes. Let me go plop it in. One important thing I forgot to do is spray the top of the cauliflower with more oil. So I'm just going to go over there and do that. So I'm just going to start to prepare my hot sauce, which I'm not going to be using now, but I am going to set it aside. In this small bowl, I have 3 tablespoons of vegan butter. Add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a tablespoon of soy sauce, and I'm using Frank's buffalo sauce.
It's my sauce.
My dad thinks it's his sauce because his name is Frank.
That's what we call it, Papa sauce.
So let's use some Papa sauce. That sounds so wrong. You can use 1 or 2 tablespoons depending on how spicy you like it. I used a little more. I'm gonna set this aside, and when I'm ready to use it, I'm gonna microwave it for about 45 seconds, and we're gonna use this to drizzle on top of the cauliflower. Now we'll coat the second batch. The first batch is done, I'm gonna go take them out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them out and put them on a plate. Use a fork to loosen them a bit from the bottom of the air fryer. For now, I'll set these aside. I'm just going to spray the bottom of the air fryer again with oil and then add in the next batch. Don't forget to spray the top with oil. And again, we'll put them in for 16 minutes. My second batch is now ready. So I have the buffalo sauce ingredients that I combined earlier, and I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for about 45 seconds to get the butter melted and incorporated all together. As the sauce is microwaving, I'm gonna transfer the second batch into a big bowl. Now I'm gonna add the first batch into the bowl. The vegan butter has melted for the sauce, so I'm just gonna stir it up with a fork. So now just pour the sauce all over the cauliflower. And just shake it. Now it's gonna go back into the air fryer. All we need to do now is put it back in for another 10 minutes and then we're ready to serve. I'm serving this up with a tzatziki style dip. I made it with some vegan mayo, cucumber, dill, garlic powder, and lemon juice. Now that it's all done, let's take a bite. Everything about this is amazing. The cauliflower have the perfect crispiness. They're sweet, spicy, and so tasty. I hope you enjoy making this delicious buffalo cauliflower recipe at home. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with my latest vegan recipes. Head on over to earth2rocko.com for the ingredients and instructions for today's buffalo cauliflower and more. If you think I should keep the beard, leave a comment below. See you again next time.
From the Buffalo Ranch, signing out.
From the Buffalo Ranch.
Earth to Rocko, signing out from the Buffalo Ranch. Come on, say it.
Bye.